It's almost been 2 years since the trios took on the Heist safes, and they have a lot of catching up to do. So here is round 2. The Ranger Ranch trio, formerly called Wild West, simply has 3 solid brawlers. Primarily thanks to Spike and Colt, they already score in the top 5. The Shaman Tribe never fails to impress with their unique combination of styles, and with 2 of the 3 having a hypercharge, they took down the safe fast enough to get 8th place. Retro Paula's gang was fast. With 3 hypercharges and 3 high damage outputting brawlers, they were able to destroy the safe fast enough to also score in the top 5. The Pirates have a mix of various unique abilities like Tick's Hypermines, and they were able to total 80,000 damage in just over 5 seconds. 6th place. The Star Arcade Trio isn't messing around. They were born to deal damage, and today that damage got them an easy spot in the top 5 leaderboard. Mystic Wanderers, however, tend to have a larger preference of toying with enemy brawlers because, their low damaging supers and weirdly shaped attacks landed them in 18th place out of the 22 trios. The Undead Trio is up next, who makes pretty good time thanks to Frank and Ems, but they also have pretty time thanks to Mortis. Are you surprised I brought that up? They got 13th place. Scary. The Gem Miners pretty much have Dynamite carrying them with his massive Hyper Bomb nuke and everything else, and then Jackie, who does next to nothing. They ended up in 14th place. The Botany team comes up next with 3 socially awkward brawlers who are awkwardly enough bad at damaging the heist safe. They are the slowest trial so far, and spoiler alert, they got 19th place. The Junker family comes next, where Nanny's hypercharge renders autofocus temporarily useless since her orbs are deadlier, and this trio actually ends up in 7th place. Mexican entertainers were also really fast, even with Poco being their dead weight. Get it? And their takedown time lands them in 9th place. Snowtail Hotel Squad makes the save a really cool block of metal, but I don't know. Maybe it's the porters or something that did the damage? I don't know. They kinda took a while. They got 15th place. The Townsfolk come up next, and almost right away, you'll notice that dealing large amounts of damage is not their forte. Once they finally completed the task, they got 17th place. Byron is the Gift Shop Trio is up next, and they do have some heist safe specialists on their roster. Not you, Edgar. They got top 5. The Superheroes Trio does in fact get the Sacred Cactus to make Surge's attacks better. Aside from that, they took surprisingly long, even though it was under 7 seconds. 11th place. The Stunt Show? I don't know what the Stunt Show was thinking. They took a long time, and in the end, they got dead last by quite a bit. Next up is the Star Force, and Squeak's Hypercharge did some serious work for them. Amazingly enough, they actually tied with the Mexican Entertainers for 9th place. Next up is the Star Theater Trio, where Maisie and Buster kind of have star powers that cancel each other out, but in the end, Maisie's was better. The Jimbo Cinema Enthusiasts got 12th place. Gold Arm Gang is next. Belle shoots a hyper spotter right onto the safe and it does nothing, and then Pearl loses all of her heat way too fast and they kind of just crumble, and it almost takes 10 seconds to finish. They got 20th place. Brawlywood is up next and they do no better. 2 of the 3 don't really have what it takes to effectively kill a heist safe. They score 1st place for ego size, but they also get 21st place for heist safe takedown speed. The Candyland Trio joins us next. Chester must not have been lucky today, and Barry's attacks don't stack, and Mandy is just hot garbage when she's against 80,000 health, and they become the 2nd team to take over 10 seconds. As boring as this clip is to watch, it was the 2nd slowest. But Hank joins us with the Deep Sea and explodes milk all over the safe, while Clancy sprays and prays, and Otis does Otis things. They got top 5. And our last, newest trio is Castle Courtyard. Mo throws some rock attacks at the safe before turning to a drill to kind of perfectly finish it off just as he runs out of ammo. They took 8 seconds and got 16th place. The top 5 leaderboard that I kept a mystery throughout the video is as follows. Starcade in first with 2.483 seconds, followed by Retro Paula's Gang, Ranger Ranch, Hank's Milkers, and the Gift Shop Trio in 5th place. Here's the rest. Peace out.